The villa on the outskirts is empty. I went there myself. There isn't even any staff. Judging by the condition and signs of use, it's been empty for at least a year. I asked around the area. No one's seen Miss Lucy. The phone fell to the floor. Lucy didn't go to the villa on the outskirts. Then where did she go? Honey, I'm sure she's fine. It's probably just another stunt to get your attention. Use every contact we have. I want Lucy found. But 2 weeks went by, and no one heard a thing about me. I vanished like a drop of water, evaporating into the crowd without a trace. During meetings, he'd suddenly zone out and stare into space. Even while his assistant was reporting, he'd cut him off with a completely unrelated question. Tell me, where could she have gone all by herself? The assistant lowered his head, not daring to answer. A friend went to see Jack. Seeing how haggard he looked, he clicked his tongue. You seriously fell for her? Jack didn't deny it. He just took a deep drag, smoke hiding his bloodshot eyes. His friend looked at Jack, completely wrecked, and stopped joking. Have you figured it out yet? Is what you feel for Lucy just guilt, or are you really in love with her? What I felt for Anna may never have been more than curiosity and the thrill of chasing her. But when Lucy disappeared, it felt like a piece of my heart had been ripped out. A brutal emptiness, and a terrifying fear that I'd lose her forever. He'd always believed sweet, obedient Anna was the stability he wanted. It wasn't until Lucy was truly gone that he realized how wrong he'd been. It was a new, sharp pain he had no idea how to handle. Anna couldn't reach him, so she went straight to the company. She went up to the executive floor and cornered Jack in the parking garage as he was leaving. She rushed over and grabbed his arm. Jack, why won't you see me or answer my calls? Is it because of Lucy? She's doing this on purpose to get your attention and ruin what we have. Jack, don't let her fool you. Jack looked at Anna, at her carefully made-up eyes, and listened as she threw one vicious accusation after another at me. The image he'd had of that innocent, decent girl who only wanted true love crumbled right in front of him, revealing a calculating, twisted side he barely recognized, and even found disgusting. He peeled Anna's fingers off his arm one by one. Anna, whether she's trying to get my attention or not is none of your business. And whether she's worthy of me, Jack's dark gaze dropped to Anna's face, which instantly went pale. That's my call too. What did you and Tom do to Lucy in that holding cell? After she was arrested, what orders did you give the people inside? Did you really think I wouldn't find out? Anna went completely pale, her eyes widening in terror. You said Lucy faked the miscarriage that day. Are you sure she faked it? Anna met his murderous stare and turned pale with fear. Of course, she faked it. All that blood came from blood bags. No. Lucy was wearing really tight clothes that day. She had nowhere to hide a blood bag. Jack's legs gave out and he nearly fell. Losing control, he slapped Anna across the face. You'd better pray Lucy's okay. Jack had no idea how many red lights he'd run. The black Bentley screeched to a stop outside the villa on the outskirts, where his assistant was waiting, trembling. Mr. Jack, we found out everything. You'd better prepare yourself. The bodyguards dragged 2 men over. Before anyone even touched them, they were already on their knees, shaking, and confessed everything. Mr. Jack, this wasn't our fault. Miss Anna messaged us pretending to be your wife. She said Miss Lucy was a thief, that you hated her, and that we didn't need to hold back. So we took the chance to teach her a lesson. Jack went pale. But the truth was far worse than he'd imagined. His assistant handed him surveillance footage with a grim expression. Mr. Jack, this is security footage from outside the restroom during the banquet that day.
Anna, who had arrived right behind them, panicked when she saw it. She rushed forward to block the assistant and pretended she was about to cry.
Jack, don't watch it. Someone could have tampered with the video on purpose. It doesn't prove anything. Miss Anna, this video shows no signs of editing or tampering. It's complete and authentic. Jack's doubt and fear grew even stronger. He took a deep breath. Move! In the video, Anna kept viciously insulting me. Hitting me wasn't enough. She threw herself to the floor, played the victim, then blamed everything on me. The cruel, twisted look on Anna's face in the video was something Jack had never seen before. And to think he'd always believed she was innocent and decent. And because of her, he'd personally sent me there to be tortured. Along with the video were the embryo and the report I'd sent through my lawyer. Mr. Jack, Miss Lucy left this for you. Miss Lucy really was 8 weeks pregnant. Jack stared at the report. An inhuman roar tore from his throat. His tall body swayed, then he collapsed to his knees. Jack finally understood that my decision wasn't a tantrum. I really didn't want him anymore. Not him, not his child. I wanted none of it. Then he couldn't hold back his tears anymore. A massive wave of pain and regret swallowed him whole. Honey, I know I was wrong. It was because I love you too much. Forgive me. Now that Lucy's gone, you still have me. Let's act like none of this ever happened. Let me take her place and stay with you forever, okay? Jack looked down at her. The day Lucy lost the baby, she clung to me like this too. But you lied to me, and I peeled her fingers off one by one and threw her into a pit of despair. Rage froze his gaze. He crouched down and looked at her tear-streaked face. His stomach turned. You never should have touched her. My Lucy and my child are gone. You disappear too. Jack kicked Anna and turned away. Behind him, she thrashed and screamed hysterically, but the bodyguards eventually dragged her out. When they reached the door, Anna completely lost it. Jack, even if you kill me, Lucy isn't coming back. By now she hates you. Ha ha ha! You're the one who didn't believe her. You killed your own child. You deserve to end up childless and lose the person you love forever. Her voice was cut off by the door, but those words branded themselves into Jack's mind like a curse. From that day on, everyone in Zhongcheng knew Jack had lost his mind. He abandoned the massive Z group and spent a fortune, no matter the cost, searching for any trace of me. The stock fell every day, and the debt kept piling up. His assistant watched him completely fall apart and was desperate. Mr. Jack, you can't keep doing this. The company is on the verge of collapse. If you don't do something now, it'll be too late. But Jack stayed curled up on the couch, clutching my photo between his fingers, his voice broken by defeat. Let it collapse. Mr. Jack, are you really going to throw away your life's work just to find Miss Lucy? Jack lowered his eyes to my bright smile in the photo. Guilt and regret tightened his throat. I promised I'd protect her for life and make sure she never wanted for anything. I broke that promise. Compared to her, Z Group means nothing. I just want her back. I just want Lucy back. But none of that had anything to do with me anymore, far away in Nancheng. That day, I left that place full of painful memories with my parents. I changed my name, changed all my personal information, and cut ties with the past for good. After coming that close to death, I thought I'd never see Jack again. But at the welcome party, he suddenly showed up like a madman, begging to see me. My parents had finally had enough and ordered the bodyguards to beat him out until he coughed up blood. The next day, he came back covered in injuries and staggered to a stop outside the Shen family mansion. The bodyguards beat him again and broke one of his legs. On the third day, he stood in the pouring rain on crutches, pale as a corpse, but refused to leave. Throw him in the river and let the fish eat him. Leave him. I'll go. There are some scores that need to be settled. In the pouring rain, Jack was covered in mud and looked like a total wreck. The moment he saw me, his dull eyes lit up. Ignoring the pain, he tried to rush toward me, but with his broken leg, he fell at my feet. He reached for the hem of my dress, but when he met my icy stare, he pulled his hand back. I've already divorced Anna. Lucy, I was wrong. I was so sure you loved me and would never leave me. But when you really left, I realized I was the one who couldn't live without you. Jack was full of regret. His tears mixed with the rain, making him look like a pathetic, soaked dog. I don't want anything anymore. The company is gone, haha. Now I have nothing, just like 10 years ago. Can we start over? This time I'll really take care of you. All my love will be yours, and yours alone. And why would I settle for secondhand trash? That cheap, disgusting love of yours, and all your promises, save them for Anna.